It's a production line that finds itself on the front line of an international dispute that it didn't want. Not the Taiwanese general manager, Sam Chan, nor the Filipino workers who make up some of this factory's workforce. For workers Hector CARBONEL and James DUJON, the past 2 weeks have been anxious times, living among people suddenly swept up by anger towards their community and potentially threatening livelihoods upon which they and their families rely.
Yes, of course, we are surprised and what's going on? We don't know because we are here to work and then we see on the TV that the incident happened.
The Taiwan is much better because we earn only a little money, but here in Taiwan we earn more.
Typical of so many small and medium enterprises in Taiwan, a quarter of this company's workforce comes from abroad. And of the more than 80,000 Filipinos working in Taiwan, 3/4 are in manufacturing. So far, many of the calculations of the economic fallout in this diplomatic dispute have focused on the Philippines. But for Taiwanese business, there's a price to pay as well.
They are good workers who are highly educated and well motivated. They adapt and learn well. The Filipinos are making a big contribution to our economy.
All posing more variables in a complicated equation for Taiwan President Ma Ying Jeou. For despite 2 weeks of wielding his country's economic and military might, there is still little to show for his demands against the Philippines. And for some observers, the calculation now is how much damage this has done to his presidency.
Maybe the strategy was a little bit incorrect because you ask the Philippine government too quick to respond, and your sanction began too fast. So in that case, the Philippine government didn't have enough time to think it over.
At the president's office in Taipei, more late nights as Ma works out what his next move should be and how to come out from this looking as presidential as possible. Criticized by some for setting unrealistic deadlines for the Philippines to take action and by others for not being tough enough. The continuing impasse is heaping ever more pressure at the door of President Ma. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Taipei.